What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with the former 212 Mr. Olympia Flex Lewis, who holds the record of 7 consecutive title wins, a record which isn't likely to be broken. So that's how Flex is looking after 4 years away from the stage. Yes, he announced his retirement recently, but he hasn't been on stage since 2018. His current weight was around 214 pounds a few weeks ago, and according to Flex, he was totally off gear until recently. He started a TRT dose, that means only 250 milligrams of testosterone every 7 to 10 days. He is slowly downsizing. If we compare today's video of him doing curls versus a video from his prime when he was prepping for the Olympia, I think he looks extremely good considering the amount of gear he was running back then versus now. Skipping the Olympia 2019 when he was trying to compete in the open class was his biggest mistake. That Olympia had the weakest lineup in the open class in recent times, not to take anything away from the champ or other competitors. Last few updates of the competitors before Legion Sports goes down tonight. We all know it is Justin's show to lose. He is way too big for the competition here. A major reason for Justin not showing up good at Indy and New York Pro was that his body was burned out at that point because of staying in prep for a very long time. He had more than enough time to let his body rest and recover. George Farah is a great coach. He will pick him right here for Legion Sports. If Justin wins here, it will move Steve Kuklo up in 3rd place in point standing. That means Steve will be able to qualify for this year's Olympia. Cobs are working for Stanimal. It doesn't matter where he places in the show, his progress has been steady every year. The best version of him is coming to Reno. Derek Lunsford was asked to give prediction of the future 212 Mr. Olympia as he isn't competing anymore. He obviously mentioned Kamal and Shaun Clarida. As former 212 champs, I think it will be stupid to think that they won't be fighting for the title this year as well. He did mention Keone Pearson in the list of those names who can win the title this year. Only if, and that is a big if, that Keone brings the condition of his lifetime. He has all the goods to beat anyone in the lineup. He looks very much motivated at 10 weeks out. He has kept himself lean after Tampa Pro victory, but he has to do a lot better than Tampa Pro to be a title contender at the Olympia. Kerrith Bajo was also mentioned in Derek's list, and he has earned the right to be called a serious contender. He is also looking great at 10 weeks out. And don't forget about Angel Calderon. Angel and Shaun are the only 2 guys who are qualified for both 212 and the Open this year. Angel is always spot on, especially in terms of condition. He has a great combination of density and muscle maturity top to bottom. Keone Pearson, however, beats all the above-mentioned guys, but the thing is, we haven't seen him in a crazy condition since he moved to 212. Could 2022 be the year? What do you guys think? That's classic physique and open bodybuilding pose down. Urs trained with Brett Wilkin today and they posted this back shot together. It seems like Urs isn't going shadow mode this year, which is good for his fans as we will get regular updates. Judging by the picture, it looks like he has been able to bring up his upper back to some extent. That's Urs's biggest weakness. His condition is just insane for 10 weeks out. When hamstrings and glutes are in so far out, know that things are about to get crazy. Same goes for Brett Wilkin. We are roughly 5 weeks out of Romania Pro. That is the show Brett has picked. 5 weeks is plenty of time to get stage ready because Brett is very much within striking distance. His team will more than likely play his strength here, meaning condition will be their biggest priority. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.